looked up at this moment and everything was blurry, and I'm like, am I something wrong with me?
Yes.
But see, you'll see like the flames are still flickering. So.
No. Yeah, there's a lot of that in the game. Like, do something, like light all the torches and wait for the wall to move, or like put an arrow into something and wait for the wall to move. So, yeah, there's like a few things in this game, like you can tell patterns. You know, if you can't get through a room, try killing all the enemies and see if the door opens. Like, that's one.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, then use whatever the item is in that dungeon to hit something that looks weird.
That's the other thing too, is that the Nintendo's really good at, like, I guess, giving you an item and then shoving it down your throat, basically.
Yeah.
To be like, we just gave you this, now use it everywhere.
But they're good for that. Hey, did we just give you a bow and arrows? Then the solution to every riddle is arrows.
Yes, pretty much. Now we have the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah, what does that do again?
It creates
blocks. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an item that's never been reused in any other.
No.
To my knowledge, anyway.
I don't know.
Maybe A Link Between Worlds brought it back, but I've never played that one.
Probably going to Power Fairy in the next room because I'm pretty low.
You should play that sometime, actually. Link Between Worlds. It's the sequel to this.
Yeah, I've heard that it's good. Okay. I think I'm okay on magic. We should be fine.
You're okay on magic?
Oh, this is fine. I think we're okay. This room always gives me trouble because I don't know why. Because this, like, it's on. That's exactly what happens every time.
Get off me, block.
Yeah, it's pretty much a pain.
Oh, that's right, you need magic to use it too.
Yes. Yeah, so I don't want to... I'm not supposed to dash there, I don't know why I did. Yeah, so you have to be, like, pretty careful, I guess, if you screw up in this dungeon with your magic. I mean, it's not, like, super important, but, I mean, I probably have enough magic for, like, 1 or 2 more canes. I don't need to use them anymore, but...
That's it. So, that's the item of the dungeon. You only have to use it, like, 2 times.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if I'm not mistaken, you don't have to use it very much in the rest of the game, do you?
There's a few places. Can't think of any right now. Turtle Rock uses it a lot, actually.
Oh, I
because
know
it creates
Turtle Rock.
platforms that you have to ride on.
Turtle Rock's the last dungeon before
Yes,
Ganon, right?
it's the last crystal dungeon. Then there's Ganon's Tower, but that's not a
Yeah.
crystal dungeon. I'm gonna powder this fairy. Okay, so then this is usually my best boss fight, and now that I say that, it's probably gonna be my worst.
Usually the way
Whoa, hello. So she might be up. One for the wall. That's fine.
And is dead.
He's dead. It's Vitreous. Or as Scribble likes to call them, the itty bitty vitty committee. It's all the tiny little eyes. There's Vitreous.
Hooray!
Yay. Now we get to watch on the cutscene.
In Japanese.
Yay! Can you read
What's
it?
happening in the story? Who
I
cares?
don't know. She's probably complaining and then telling you to go somewhere.
You're saving various girls from various dungeons.
Yes,
That's
all
the story.
crystals. Agnem has captured them all in these crystals, and I'm saving them.
There you go.
Scream was like, itty bitty bitty committee.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So next we're gonna do Swamp Palace. Most boring segment of the game.
What, Swamp Palace sucks?
Oh yeah.
What's
I
sucky
hate
about
it.
Swamp Palace?
Everything.
Everything.
It's just, I don't know, it's just boring. It's the intended way, it's the second dungeon, but we're doing it like, I mean, most people would have done it before Meyer, but I do it after, just for routing reasons. But
So if you're just playing the game normally, this would be the dungeon you go to second.
because it is actually the second crystal on your map,
But
we're doing it late, just for routing purposes. So
Dude.
everything does like no damage, and you know, takes like 1 hit to kill, and it's just a lot of back and forth.
do you have the ability to choose, or are you just kind of like, did you cheat your way to other dungeons faster? Or like glitch your
No,
way?
you can do the dungeons in any order in the game. For the most part, there's like you need certain items to get into certain dungeons. Like you can't do Oh, here's the block thing I was telling you about.
What was that?
You use a mirror in a place where you can't use the mirror. And
It just, but it's instant. I thought it would be like a longer process.
No. No.
Just all of a sudden the block was
the
dead.
block's just gone.
Block is gone.
Block gone. Yep, just like that. So.
Just not even gonna get
Yeah.
that heart piece. Just screw it.
No. I would need to get 4 for a full heart container, so it's not worth it. I'll take you. Die. Okay, this one, yeah, is just very mad. So I've been playing the randomizer so much lately, like, that I'm tempted to go into, like, other rooms and, like, check all the
they
chests,
don't
and,
need
like,
to, yeah.
I don't need to check. But I'll erase that from my memory. So, once you get into the main room, I mean, you're just basically going back and forth from rooms to that main room.
I don't know why I remember this one so well. I literally I remember this one pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this room and the water and the switches you have to get.
Yeah, this guy's a jerk all the time. Yeah, this one dungeon. I mean, I didn't talk about pumping at all, I don't think, but this is a dungeon where you would utilize pumping more.
Yeah, you told me what pumping means last night.
Yeah,
Pumping is a type of walk, isn't it?
it's resetting Link's movement, so he's always walking at like the fastest, I guess, speed that he can walk at. Which
But
is
you said
2
it only-
pixels per frame.
So you can only, like, at best, shave off like 4 seconds or something, right?
I think it's 8 seconds if it's done optimally, which is, you know, I don't know if
Extremely difficult.
anybody does it optimally, except like, you know, I don't think anybody does it optimally. Come on. You always have to make sure to hit this switch on the way out. It's something that people forget sometimes, and it can screw you over because you won't be able to get to certain parts of the dungeon.
That's so annoying. I hate
Screw
those
knows
things.
somebody who actually forgot that once. I think during a race, maybe.
Well, forgot to hit that switch and
Yeah,
then
so
screwed
we called
themselves.
we called it the Screamo switch for a while.
The screen.
We always do that. We like if we see somebody do something like that, we name it after them for some reason.
So if someone messes something up, it becomes like their
Their thing.
thing.
Yeah. There's also
I like it.
Don't do that thing that he did
Yeah.
or she did.
Yeah.
It's like those ads they have in the theaters. It's like, don't be a
Yeah. Don't
Tommy
be a
Texter.
Tommy
Yeah.
Texter. Don't be a Screamo
The screen.
switch forgetter.
Screw's like, Emma, why you hurt me?
I'm sorry, Screamo. I'm not gonna dash there, I guess. So this is the big key.
Big key.
You only need this for the big key chest. The boss doesn't actually have like a big key door, which most bosses do in this game.
So in case you want an update, you're at an hour 16:35.
I don't actually know what my time is here for this segment. So
Well, that's good. It's not
mostly
stressing
it's
out.
probably bad. 'Cause I've screwed up a lot. That's okay. I'm not mad.
Does that help you relax a bit, knowing that like it's not a perfect run so far?
No.
Hookshot.
Hookshot.
One of the most popular weapons in the history of Zelda.
Hookshot is probably the best item, I think.
I'm pretty sure this was its first appearance.
Was it?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't think there's any Zelda game before it that had a hookshot. But it's been in everyone since, pretty much.
Alright. So we're almost done with this dungeon. Thankfully.
Bam. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Green linen shirt.
Green linen
says,
shirt.
Logan wanted to donate not much, but every little bit helps. Great cause.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
He's another one in the Link to the Past community.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is he from Canada even, or
No, he's from New York, I think.
New York? Really?
He's got the cutest baby. And he named it Logan after Wolverine.
Oh, nice. That's great. Oh, super nice of him to donate too, because
Yeah.
it's the Canadian
He's awesome.
Cancer Society. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Jesus at work.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Jeez.
Good one.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were here.
Sure am.
Yeah,
All day.
he's working from here today.
Yeah.
Really?
Got my
Yeah.
work right here. I mentioned I love my job.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want, I can come like work in your office with you once a week or something. Shut the door, put on the things.
That's what I want.
So Heats is in Rock of
Fantasize about it anyway.
Heats is in Rock of Ages. I know Trevor's in. I got in chorus. You are who?
Downstairs. Can't say it.
Oh, what?
Okay, can we whisper to me then? Because we are live.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we're streaming the whole thing.
Yes, yeah, I'm exactly. Nice. Yes, I'm so excited.
We'll just say old or young.
I'm dead.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Dead.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm so excited for this show.
Too big a show.
I got the whole report last night from the everybody.
Oh, so I can get the rundown from you.
I could tell you basically everybody.
In October, Imperial Theater is doing Rock of Ages, the musical, and a bunch of us are in it, so go watch that. Especially you watching from New York.
People in New York and Ohio.
Drive away from Broadway to come watch
Illinois.
Community Theater in Sarnia. It's gonna be
Bring friends.
Yeah. Come to
Can
Canada.
get us to Broadway.
That would be much appreciated.
There's this musical I'm writing. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
This is the longest cutscene of all of them, so she talks forever.
Oh, the second dungeon
Complete.
maiden is Chatty Cathy.
Yes. So now I'm gonna go get the gold swords over arrows.
Can you put her back? It's like, yeah, never mind.
I think you're talking to
Never
her.
mind. Yeah, you know what, you're.
I wish.
I really just need the crystal.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where you get the super bomb.
Super bomb.
Super bomb. From this
Bam.
elephant. I think he's an elephant.
Oh, that's right. So you don't get to like keep them. You have to like drag it with you, and if it gets
Yes.
hit, you're dead, right?
No. It's actually, it doesn't harm me at all, so, which is good. You can't usually dash with it, but for some reason if you hookshot that bush and hookshot this fence, you can dash with it.
Oh, nice.
So,
So that's another weird little
yeah,
exploitable thing.
Makes it a little bit faster.
And it comes with you through the world thing too.
Yeah, it comes
so
with me.
light world, dark world doesn't matter. It's super
Nope.
bomb.
Ooh,
Super bomb's
bomb
along
is
for the ride.
super. That's why it's a super bomb. Yes. So this fairy, this is the fat fairy they call her, or Paula Dean, as we refer to her, and she gives us
That's amazing. Paula Dean.
because she gives us the butter sword, which is the gold sword. Looks like a stick of butter.
Makes sense.
So you always throw in the sword first because you don't want to mash and throw the arrows in twice because it's a time waste. It's Paula Dean.
Paula
with
Dean,
my
fat
lovely
fairy.
butter sword.
Butter sword.
Yeah, so you just kind of squeaky controller. There we go.
What the hell was that? What did you just do?
I just had to, respawn the text box, I guess. It doesn't
Why-
come right away. You just have to walk back and forth until it comes back.
Huh.
You could keep dashing into it too. It's just like it takes a minute. to
So
come
then she
back.
gives you gold arrows?
Silver arrows.
Silver arrows.
Yes.
Are there even gold arrows?
No. Just silver. So I have like the highest upgrades of weaponry here.
So you're ready to fight Ganon.
Not yet.
Well, yeah, not yet, but when you get there.
Yes. Now we're gonna get the ice rod. This is like probably one of the the number one thing that most new runners anyway forget because it's like it's out of the way and we literally only need it for Trinex, which is the boss of the next dungeon. And then we don't use it again. Here's the ice rod.
Wow.
And we're out.
Like an Ocarina of Time, when you go to like an ice cave, usually it's like in a mini dungeon. That's just
Yeah.
two frames.
Yeah.
Cool.
2 rooms. and
Two
we're out.
rooms. Bam, ice rod.
Now we're going to Death Mountain again. And this is just the path to Turtle Rock.
Does it just mean that those guys always look like Goombas with wings?
Yeah, they're squirrels, and they're probably the worst enemy of the game because they can, for this reason here. This is why, and they block you when they turn into rocks. So you can't kill them, so they block you, and you can actually block yourself, like block the entrance to dungeons and stuff like that. Like Hera, at the very top where we were in the beginning of the game, you can actually block yourself from entering. You can block windows in front of the stairs, so you
That's
can't
annoying.
enter the dungeon. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. And sometimes they go on like a bridge too, or you know, like only Link fits on the bridge basically. So I'm getting wrecked here. Jeez.